Greetings. So we're still talking about drama in Motown, the Detroit sound, Motown sound, blew Detroit up. See, brothers started owning their own businesses. We've been doing that ever since the 40s. You know, we came over here from the South, from up here rather, we came up here from the South to work in the assembly lines. And you know, the white boys didn't want us to be in the union with them. So it was some bloody battles that broke out. Cause see, the brothers can outwork the white man. And the brothers not only can outwork him, we can outthink him, because a lot of different inventions on the assembly line came from the brothers. And so we fought our way to get in the union. Plus, the gangsters, I know you heard of the Purple Gang, the gangsters was running Detroit. And they settled in Grosse Pointe. You see? And the gangsters was running the unions. But all this headquarters was in Grosse Pointe. The family of the gangsters married on to the army of the gangsters, like the captains and the sergeants married into the family. They all stayed in the same hood together. Detroit was in Black Bottom. We had our own little game happening with the numbers and whatever. You know, the Jews most of the Jews, they was here on the east side for a minute, but then I'm on the east side right now, extreme east, and in the woods, you know, by the lakes. So they eventually moved to the west side. So when Mayor Young, I mean, it was you know, some white supremacy here like a mug, man. It wasn't just down south, but it was here too. And when Mayor Young became mayor, see, he tricked the white man. The white man thought Mayor Young was Uncle Tom, but Mayor Young was down for his people. But he was smarter than the average brother. He knew how to play their game and took over the police department and hired a black police chief and divided had to be 50-50, 50% black, and you had to live in the city. And most of them was living in the suburbs, where Whitey's was. And I remember when they killed Malice Green over there by 24th and Warren. 2 white cops killed him. And Mayor Young put them on trial and they went to jail. And see, that was in the 80s. And so I'm going to try to walk you through this. When we start getting our own radio stations and television stations, they had to break that up. Just like BET. Brothers sell out too easily. They sell out too easily. See, they profile brothers and they profile them and they know just who the weakest ones in the link is, who will sell out. They thought Mel Young was gonna sell out. He didn't sell out. Barry Gordy sold out. You know, it's still Motown was supposed to have been top dog. It was doing better than all the white record companies. You know, but he sold out. A lot of brothers in Motown were listening to the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Stevie Wonder was going on a regular basis. Eddie Kendricks. I can name a whole lot, but I'm not going to stay on that. So, Dr. Banks, he was a black Mason. You know. And he ended up selling out. Took him a long time though. See, the gangsters run the country. They don't want to let you know that the gangsters run the country. President Kennedy's father was an Irish mobster. They made Johnny Walker Red, Johnny Walker Black. That was their thing, because he was a bootlegger. His money, gangster money, got Kennedy elected. Brothers they don't talk about that because that's all who on YouTube now is two weak ass brothers. You know, they don't want to talk about the white gangsters. You know, they don't want to talk about how Biden and Trump, all of them used to hang around Epstein. You remember Epstein? Who they off before he started talking? All this gonna come out. It's gonna come to a head before the election. It's gonna be a lot of bloodshed. Stay ready. Assalamu alaikum.